She's just vibing, probably. A little upset though because gross reasons. She doesn't want to play right now. She can't play Rayman. Alright, hold on. See, this time I got the game started before I started the stream. Alright. Rayman 3 Matter. I don't know if that song's copyrighted or not. I think re-releases get rid of it, so it might be. I'm not quite sure. I am not sure what the status on Rayman 3 Matter is. Will Rayman 3 Matter be part of Rayman's music lineup when he joins the fray in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? I don't know. Thank you, Goldbox. Alright, I wanted to see something. So, unfortunately, last stream we got a bit into this level, the longest shortcut, but because that stream got corrupted, I'm starting a bit into the level. So if you watched the stream before last stream and this one, there's about 20 minutes of level you missed. There's some mirror platforming and a shoe thing. There's like no HD version of Matter. They're always really compressed. Oh no. So I'm sorry that the stream's gonna forever be like technically like missing something, but luckily it wasn't too much of the level. The only important thing I said last time really was I like the visuals of this level a lot, and also nice music. That's what I say about every level though, so. I am also aware that there's a special secret in this level featuring a cameo by a much beloved character from the previous games, who I need to try to find. So if you weren't here last time, what went wrong is the stream started lagging really badly and I couldn't figure out quite why. Maybe this OBS is not like Rayman 3, the longest shortcut. Even the ads couldn't load last time. Well, I have no idea what was going on last time. I already did go back and get something, but it's fine. Rayman fucking punch. Making the shortcut even longer. I think the idea of this level is very funny. It's like an incredibly long shortcut. Great, good job, Rayman. You were supposed to punch the circle thing on that trampoline. Is that how you get the secret? I can go back and do it if I need to. Rayman's voice. That's what he sounds like. Assume this will just drop me back, but yeah. He's very tired. Oh, I forgot to control the game for a second. Oh, I gotta... Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I have to get on. Okay, well now I see what to do. I was being an idiot before. Seems like a Mario Party mini game. I want Toad to come and say, "Go!" And the song starts playing. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to get here in a certain time. Well, great job, Ryan. I hope I'm not missing any teensies, but since there's no enemies in this level, I assume there's also no teensies. I'm just assuming, though. Fuck. No! That was okay. You know, we all have our gamer moments. I'll get it this time. I really got into the rhythm, okay? I know what to do now. The game's a little quiet. I'll turn it up in a second. This area's not too loud in general, but yeah, I'll turn it up, don't worry. Wait, what? No! Let me turn the game up. Also, I need to let my dog out. She doesn't want to be in anymore. I'll be right back. Want out? Want to get out, Pee-Pee? Oh wait, you want to stay in? Why would you buy the door? Stand. I'll keep the door open for you. You can go in and out. She was sitting by the door, and whenever she like sits by the door and looks sad, she usually wants out, but then she came back to me. I guess she does love me. Anyway, let's go for fucking round 3 on this. No, this is 4. I already fucked it up. Start over! Start over! I can get it this time. They're gonna have this in the next Nintendo World Championship. I'm gonna get like submitted, and they're like, Rayman 3 beat the puzzle! And I'm gonna do it. And everyone's gonna be so fucking impressed. I am the ultimate gamer. I did all that just to get like the 2 crowns. Great job, Brian. Whoa! I'm used to having to like jump up ladders in games to go a bit faster, because that's not really the case in this game. What if Rayman got into Smash? I think I talk about Rayman and Smash in every stream now, but it's a relevant topic. I'm valid for it. What if he got into Smash and his trailer was fucking set to matter? Do you think anyone, like any general public, would get why Rayman, like the funny cartoon man's like Smash trailer was set to this like rock song? Rayman's trailer set the sex bomb. The song Matter being this game feels like a very... Oh, Rayman's hurt. It feels like a very of this era thing. Was this thing you told me to punch earlier? Does this do anything? It looks like it does something. I feel like okay, so I know I'm supposed to punch this. Is it like hidden somewhere? Yes, it's supposed to open a door. Oh, okay. I have to find a door now. Is it like a time door? Do I have to rush? Am I like an idiot? think it's behind the paint. Okay, got it. Well, this painting's here. On a rate of ass, where do you think Rayman would land compared to other? Right. I guess Rayman Legends clarifies Rayman does have an ass. So like, you that kind of. Oh, I thought we were. No, never mind. Not there. I assume you'd like clip through a painting or something. I think Rayman lanes between dumbass and that. Rayman's a pretty cool dude, but he's also a little goofball. Punch the circle thing and the painting opens. Maybe it's timed and I just wasn't paying attention. If all else fails, I could just check like Rayman Wiki or something real fast. I don't know. They'll probably have it. Badass and dumbass aren't mutually exclusive. Yeah, I mean, look at Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's the most epic character ever made. We'll never get. I will make sure we meet Lee the Fairy. I promise you, we will. This thing looks suspicious. Is that it? Jeez. So I think I should explain real fast. What we're doing right now is there's a hidden statue in this game of a character from the previous game who I'm trying to find, because I feel like it'd be a waste of it and show it. So I could just go to the next area if I wanted to, but I'm being told the hit Easter egg is in this area. I'm gonna check I'll check real fast. Rayman. I spelled Ratman. I got my phone to like type in Lee the Fairy Rayman 3. I typed in Ratman 3. Alright, let's see. Statue of Lee can find hidden behind in the third phase of the longest shortcut, hidden behind a painting. Alright, so it's behind a painting. No one's really giving me like any indication which painting, but like it's behind a painting. I found Rayman 3 GBA soundtrack OST Lee the Fairy. So I mean like, that's gotta count for something. Confirmed, you had to charge your punch, you'll know when it opens. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. This is gonna be exciting for like all three of us. I had to do this challenge again. Rayman 3 GBA OST Lee the Fairy. This is gonna be really exciting. We're all gonna lose our minds when we see Lee the Fairy statue. Top 10 hardest moments in video games. Number 1, finding Lee the Fairy statue. Alright, so it is a charge up punch. Alright, there we go. I've seen a lot of things about lots of Rayman prototypes. It's hard to keep track at this point. There's so many, but I think I did. Alright. Let's go see Lee the Fairy statue. Good job, Rayman. And there she is. Just grab all our diamonds and look at her. That's not what I wanted. There she is. There's Lee the Fairy. Her only appearance is she was supposed to be more in this game from what I've been told. But she's not. But here she is. That's something. We'll see her again someday. She'll return someday. What celebrity would they have gotten to voice Lee the Fairy? I don't know. Who was the big celebrities in 2004? See you in Rayman 4! Britney Spears. I guess so. How about Marge's voice actor? Why would Marge's voice actor be voicing Lee the Fairy from Rayman? Rayman! Rayman, you gotta go defeat Andre!
I did it! I knew it would work!
I'll crump with you, Rayman!
Hey! Who's the king of the
Oh my god, this is so fucking cool looking.
Hey, Rayman, good thing I was here to open the doors for you, huh?
Good job, Glowbox.
No need to thank me.
Wow. I just, yeah.
Yeah!
Okay, Rayman. I just want to take a moment to, like, let the imagery sit in. This is very cool looking. Very, very cool looking. Anyway, back to Marge Rayman jokes. Rayman! Andre's turned all the red lums into evil lums, and you gotta stop him! Rayman, Goldbox eats plum juice! That's how you advance to the next part of the level! Rayman, the teensy doctors will help you!
If they succeed in evoking the lab test, the whole world will go up in smoke, dude.
We'll take this boat and go after them.
Rayman, take the boat! I like the notion in this scenario that Lee the Fairy just repeats information other people know, except she's also Marge Simpson. Glowbox these doctors! Dental plan! Glowbox these doctors! Medical plan!
Andy, my little Andy, we're coming for you.
Finally, I am a pirate. Oh, okay. It's one of these. I got a notification sound, but I can't see who did what. Oh no! I'm either gonna be very good at this or very bad at it. I hear them coming up! Where are they coming from? Oh wait, there's another one over there! Oh, okay, thank you for everyone who's following. Oh, you gotta, oh fuck. Gotta keep an eye on this one then. Thank you for following. I'm not always best about reading notifications out, but I try. Yeah, they're hosting this, oh my goodness, that's so kind. Everyone can see how bad I'm doing at Rayman 3 now. Oh, you know, it shows where they're coming from, the pink dots. I have to assume I'm doing an awful job of this, to be honest. Glowbox, we are fucking under attack! How long does this go on for? I'm doing an awful job. Get him, get him! Picking up the pork barrel! Picking up the pork barrel!
Andre hears about this.
Can't believe with my own eye. Tickets to the SpongeBob movie! That was my very good pirate joke. Thanks for coming. What the fuck? Oh, I lost. Tickets to Y Academy on December 13th! Okay, so now that I know what I'm doing, hopefully this will go better. I wasn't paying the best attention last time.
Andy, we're coming for you.
Now that I know there's a radar.
Hey, Rayman, get low that big fish is coming our way.
Glowbox, you dunce. That's not a fish. Okay, alright. Keep an eye on the fucking dots. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Some of them start shooting before you can see them. Oh gosh, it's so much to handle. I'm not a fan of having to fly up here every time one pops up back here. Not the biggest fan of that.
Oh no, I think I just hit a fish.
Oh no! He hit Oscar, the Shark Slayer! Who's gonna save us now? No, statistically speaking, like, Shark Tale is somebody's favorite DreamWorks movie. Or just like favorite movie in general. You ever think about that? Oh no! Those were coming! They start grouping up on you fast!
Oh, big fish, I'm sorry, I didn't do it on purpose.
Glowbox, what does that mean? I'm losing health faster than I'm destroying. Am I doing something wrong? I feel like I'm not getting in around the ship fast enough. Does doing a charge punch do anything different? Does it like shoot out more or something?
Oh no, I hit another fish. Can't they swim deeper?
Glowbox, you've committed so much murder. I'm just gonna... I think shooting, like, just doing rapid hits is, like, helping a bit. Alright, I'm noticing that doing rapid hits gets more... Alright, I'll get it this time, maybe. This is, like, the hardest thing of the whole game so far. Michelle Ansel was off his shits when he didn't make this game, because he didn't make this one. Ubisoft.
Andy, we're coming for you.
Okay, so last time, the first one came in from back here.
Hey, Rayman, get low that
I don't think it's
fish our way.
Okay. Nope. Over there. Okay. I just have to like be fast pretty much. Ice. It's coming in from back there. This is the hardest thing in any game ever, I think. The claw power lets you swing, but I don't know how useful that is right now, to be honest. It's honestly already put me in a bad state. Alright, I could see more coming over there. I'm getting them ahead of time. Some of them shoot from pretty damn far away, too. Glowbox, why are you so excited for this? It's like one of those YU memes from like 2008. Like, Glowbox, why are you so excited for this? Okay, now Rayman's like just not punching it. The hardest part about this is they start coming in really fast. I'm very glad Glowblock wants to tell the story of how the fish all want to kill him to Andre. Okay, for the first time this like entire like tries of trying this, they're at a lower health than me. I think this will be it. I think this will be the attempt. I will win. Rayman 3 pirate level. What is the dark light? Why is the dark lum named that anyway? I don't know, actually. To be frank, I don't remember if there's a reason he calls himself Andre. I think he just is. It's because he's Andre Seegers from Game Explain. His name was originally what? It was originally Wallace. What a we got ripped off. To be honest, I want Wallace. Grommet! There's a black lump stuck in me tummy. It's the Christmas level. One moment. I'm going to turn things down just a bit on my end because sometimes when the game is loud I can't hear myself think. And that sounds weird, but that's just how it is. Okay. If the game's ever too quiet, I can just turn it up in OBS for your guys' end. What if I streamed Wallace and Gromit Project Zoo? What if I did? This guy's tricky, you can't jump over him. Oh, you know, I see what's going on. You can't get too close to him. I'm like 50 levels in and I just learned this guy's gimmick. Gromit! There's a black lump in me tummy. Gotta get me to the doctors, Gromit. Press the wrong button. Gromit! I love me plum juice, Gromit. I guess in Wallace and Gromit, they would just make it wine. I think Wallace can drink wine. He's allowed to. You know, just get the kids out of the room when Wallace drinks the wine. He might say a swear word. Gromit, we're the first sluts on the moon. I hate to inform you, but the first sluts on the moon was Gru and his minions. Punch him into the fucking fire. I keep pressing zoom. Minions! We will be the first sluts on the moon! Great job. I'm not a big fan of these snowballs, to be honest. There's way too many of them. It would help. There's a teensy in the area. Oh, well, right there. Aw, they're cute. What do you want? Thank you. Teensies are funny little guys, aren't they? Camera's not the best in this area, either. Maybe it's just my end, though. My C-stick tends to be a little fucky-wucky. It's Raid Shadow Legends, man. Did you all see that Nostalgia Critic got sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends? YouTube, like, I don't know why, decided to recommend to me a Nostalgia Critic video. I have not watched Nostalgia Critic, like, in months. Last time I did was to, like, laugh at it with friends. But it happened to, I scrolled over to give me, like, one of those, like, previews they give you on YouTube videos sometimes. Like, they show a few clips. I don't think anyone's coming to this, but that's okay. I've accepted the failure. Accepted this probably won't work. But, you know, it's worth trying one more time. I'm just gonna kind of get started. I'm not gonna wait for anyone. I don't think anyone's coming anyways, mostly for me at this point. On my end, just in case anyone comes. Hello. Twitch is not a good website, is the thing. Don't believe the rumors. I would never use Twitch. All right. I'm gonna have to fucking edit. Oh god. I don't know how loud the game is. I had to download Dolphin on a completely different laptop to try to attempt this. I don't know how loud it is. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Turn it down a bit on my end too. If I can't hear myself on my end, it becomes a problem for me. So I just decided to go forward, assuming something, whatever was wrong. Yeah, the game might be a bit quiet. I'm messing with the game audio right now. All right, this is probably fine for now. A little bit more. All right, I'll just roll with that for now. So what was happening is like 30-40 minutes into the stream, the stream would just start lagging unbearably, and I don't know what it was. So I moved laptops, just thinking it might be my other laptop. So if it starts lagging badly all of a sudden, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I think we got to the end of this area when it crashed. I had to stop. I'm gonna have to like edit these two streams together when I upload the VOD. So that'll be fun. Yeah, this is pre-rabbits. I'll say, since you're the only one here right now, I can tell you things. I think this game is very... You could punch these? I was just getting hit by these the entire... You could punch these? Well, now I feel like a dunce. I think this is very solid compared to a lot of platformers of this time. This was very much of 2000s. I mentioned this before, but I feel like compared to a lot of platformers that had combat elements in them, I think this is a lot better than a lot of them. I also think this is very good looking for the time. I think this holds up a lot better visually than a lot of games from the time. Oh, this is like the 2000s era platform. It has it all. It's got celebrity voice actors. It's got a more comedic take on characters. It's got an emphasis on combat. It has it all. The plot of this game is everyone is trying to kill Rayman and Glowbox while they try to go to the doctors. Rayman himself is... Thank you. My son, he is sick. Here's the main enemies. These are the Hoodlums. Rayman gains the ability to make a funny face and make the enemies laugh, and then he can turn them into healing. What a great ability. He can do this. What a great gameplay element. So yeah, the Lums are... there's like evil fairies inside of these guys who are used to be good fairies, and Rayman can turn them back good by making them laugh. So yeah, this is where the game got lagged up last time. He is the legend. Haven't you played his hit game Rayman Legend? For the Nintendo? I hope we get to see... I hope this level has the best enemy in the game, because they come... And all the enemies in this game have like individual themes, but one of the enemies has the best individual theme. It is fabric. We found it. Something this game has is Rayman can dodge, but I forget to use it all the time. I mentioned this, but I think the reason combat in Rayman feels a lot nicer than most 2000s era platformers is because Rayman is literally just floating feet, feet in hand. So like him punching and stuff just kind of feels natural compared to like Pac-Man, who is Pac-Man. I'm looking at the stream right now, and I think I need to change it a bit in OBS. Hold on. I think it's way too zoomed in right now. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. That's how I meant to click. This game changes resolution sometimes. So I had to like prepare for that. It's a very weird quirk of the game. Okay. I think that gets everything on screen. I know the cutscenes are widescreen. That's like the main thing to worry about. I don't mind the cutscenes like being a little weird, but for the main game, I'd like it to look nice. Again, so the laptop I switched to has much higher, like a much bigger screen. So I wasn't ready to compensate for that yet because I wasn't quite sure. This is the laptop I got with my college courses, which is bigger than my like art laptop that I use to draw for the most part. I also use this for college and 3D animation stuff, but I can use it for this. It's technically by all means I paid for it, so. I can stream my chair. I can stream my lamp I made in Maya. Who wants to see my UV texturing stream? UV texturing, more like you got me there. As you can see, this game features a cameo by Olaf the Snowman right there. I just realized what this was. I didn't use it. I'm Olaf the funny snowman. Come see the Funny Snowman movie in theaters. Did the resolution change again? What the fuck? I have no... Okay. That's weird. Let me see how that looks on stream. I don't know what... Oh well, Olaf's... You know... Let me change it in OBS again. Because for some reason the resolution of this game likes to change. I think this happened in an earlier level in the game. Like, it was like, usual GameCube resolution for the entire level except for one segment where it suddenly became widescreen. I don't know what dictates that. This game's weird. I think it's the emulation for the most part, because this game wasn't in widescreen. Because it's a GameCube game. There is an HD re-release of this, though. I like 90% sure that's in widescreen, and it also has the hit song Matter in it. Let's get into more combat. My favorite thing about this game is Rayman can speak, like he can say full sentences, but he only speaks in like 3 cutscenes. Most of the time Glowbox is talking. Rayman's the in-between of Mario and Sonic in that he can speak but chooses not to. This power-up's weird because it shrinks enemies for some reason. Holy shit, it's Yoshi, Rayman. Look, there's more Olafs. I'm Olaf! It's a much bigger area than the previous few levels. He's called Olaf because we all laugh at his misery. Damn. That's too real. We are having a fun time. I'm a very big fan of the music in this level. It's very calm. I'm gonna fall asleep to it tonight. I always listen to music when I go to sleep. I find it harder to sleep in complete silence than like having a little music. I've recently. And I usually like to listen to something as I fall asleep. I like listening to Sticker Brush Symphony when I go to sleep from Donkey Kong. That's my favorite sleepy time song. Fuck. Rayman, no! I need to grab the chain power up to get that. There should be a power up around here I can grab. I think I have to go back around. You don't fall asleep. That's fair. My god, what's with the music change?
Help. Help. Help.
I don't use earbuds when I fall asleep to music. I just kind of turn it down really low and put it next to me. I listen to Random Access Memories by Daft Punk a lot when I go to sleep. That's another sleepy time album, I guess. I'm not quite sure why. It's got a lot of calm songs, I guess. As weird as that sounds. It's something I can put on and fall asleep easily too, for the most part, I think. Daft Punk was off their shits when they made Random Access Memories. You got a point there. I don't know what my favorite Daft Punk album is. I think I've listened to Random Access Memories the most, but that's just because I fall asleep to it a lot. I guess there really is no wrong answer. I listen to Hawaii Part 2 a lot when I go to sleep also. I have a lot of like choices for my sleepy time music. I can't believe these enemies have a fucking gun in a game for Rayman rated E. They wouldn't be able to get away with these enemies because the social justice warriors would try to get rid of their guns. Admittedly, my favorite thing about this game is the plot literally just is everyone in the game you meet wants Rayman and Glowbox dead, and they're just trying to get to the doctor because Glowbox has a tummy ache. I think that's very funny. I like when games are just about Everyone trying to kill a funny protagonist. That's my favorite part of Luigi's Mansion 3. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, so now we got Rayman's chain. He can... off the chain. I don't know. To take this back to early in the level, I assume. Just as a brief aside, if the stream starts getting really laggy again, feel free to tell me, because I'd like to know. And the game got widescreen again. Okay, sure.
Hell.
I'm going to switch it back. I don't know what's changing the resolution. I think it's the emulator for the most part. But it's fine. It's an easy fix. I just have to pause it once in a while to change it. I'm probably gonna have to start using this laptop for streams. I use this for the Toho streams for the most part. Because, I don't know, actually, Toho games are a lot easier to run than this game. The messages have been consistently a bit laggy. It's not a problem for me because I get used to that whenever I'm on Twitch, but it's probably good info for you. Okay. Alright. As long as the stream itself, if chat's a little laggy, I think that's fine. The bigger problem for me is the stream itself, like my end was lagging apparently. I'm gonna bump it on Twitter real fast, say it's working. Okay. I'm gonna bump the stream real fast on Twitter, say it's working, because I know a few people might be interested. You're at 50 channel point. I think if you were subscribed to me, you could do funny stuff with the baby Donkey Kong emoji I have. Which I need. The story behind the baby Donkey Kong emoji is I needed an emote, but I couldn't think of anything funny, so I clicked on the best thing I had on my laptop at the time that could work as one, which was an image of baby Donkey Kong I had from Mario Super Sluggers, and I couldn't think of a name for it, so I just called it Kinda Cringe. I don't know what it means. Oh, fuck, play the song! That's the enemy that plays the good song! Ah, it's not playing though, ah, damn it.
Hell.
Oh, well.
Hell.
He's guarding the teensy. I'm so upset, that's the best song in the game, is this enemy's theme, but it's not playing for some reason. This guy's like the medic enemy. He heals the other enemies, and he has a great theme.
Hell.
Is there another one? Why won't you play your theme? It's the best song in the game. Oh, I'm so upset. This is the saddest thing. This game is a pretty awesome soundtrack in general. If we don't find that enemy again by the end of the stream, I'll play his theme. Oh my god, we're snowboarding out.
Rayman, get down there before I do it. You tried to catch me.
I guess Glowbox is okay.
Before me.
Glowbox is fine. Don't worry about him. Yeah, Glowbox is a voice. Glowbox and Rayman speak in this. Rayman just doesn't talk a lot, but he does have a voice.
I'm frozen stiff. You gotta reach the bottom before me.
We gotta. Oh no! Oh no! Glowbox also has a voice in Rayman 2, I think. He speaks more in this though. Oh, this is the best part. Yep. Forgot how much ass this song kicks. I'm probably gonna do it again because I messed up. Get on up. I just kind of want to listen to the song is the problem. I don't want to say anything. There's a lot of points in this game where I didn't want to speak, I just wanted to listen to the music.
Oh, I feel a deja vu coming on.
Oops. Oh, okay. Alright.
You gotta reach the bottom before me.
I gotta reach the bottom before. When did he get frozen? I just realized the game never showed this. Glowbox has appeared for like 30 minutes. Off screen, he just did this to himself. I guess we're backwards now. Hi, Rayman.
I'm frozen stiff.
Oh god. Hi, Rayman. What a lovely face. What a lovely place. Do it again, do it again.
I'm frozen stiff.
Get on up, come on. Do the get on up part. Yes. They were really into like snowboarding sections for a while in 3D platformers, huh? I guess Mario technically started it with like the sliding section, but I guess that's slightly different. I guess it's more Sonic's fault here for doing the snowboarding section first. I did it! Pay attention, this is a story, okay? You don't want to miss it. That was the story. I don't know why that got its own pre-rendered cutscene, but okay.
Andy's here someplace. I just know it.
Oh, yes.
This guy was starting to grow on me.
We're looking for a character named Andre. Goldbox calls him IND.
Good day. You are entering the headquarters of the Black Lamza.
Help!
Exterior temperature, minus 61 degrees. Interior temperature, 98.6 degrees and rising.
Wow, that lady's got a lovely voice. I'd sure like to meet her.
Alright, Glowbox. Well, no more speaking for Glowbox, actually. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to aim with that. Sounds like there's a teensy who needs it. Yeah.
Stay calm, miss. We're on our way. That's just
Oh.
Rayman. Get a move on. Phew.
Should I mention that Glowbox had a wife and kids in the last game and they got retconned out of existence?
Quick, Rayman. Rude to keep a lady waiting.
Because he did have a wife and kids in Rayman 2, but they're not in this. They're just gone. Oh fuck, you're in the best song! Oh, it's over already.
Have to activate it to open this door. I'll take the left one.
I missed it already.
What did I tell ya?
Help!
It's a teensy here so that I can hear it. I wish we got to hear that song longer, but I could just play it at the end of the stream. It's definitely when you hear help, that means there's a teensy nearby. It's very weird having to explain these like early game mechanics because Amanda's the only one here right now. So I have to make sure she knows what's happening.
Phew.
You've done it. You've learned what happens. Help! Hi, Rosa. I'm glad you're here too now. Now I have two people here.
Help!
I don't know what's going. Oh fuck. There's actually 6. I'm surprised, actually, honestly.
Please present yourself at the welcome desk.
I'm trying to find a teen. I might be later in the level. I just hear it now. It happens sometimes.
Help!
Okay, yeah, it looks like it's in here, actually.
It's only a video game. It's only a video game. You better look out or we're gonna be censored this time. It's bad enough that I'm fucking naked.
Oh my god. Uno reverse. Don't Uno reverse card in chat.
Oh, gaseous glue. Not much of a welcome, is it?
Why is it playing the wrong theme for these? Oh, there we go.
He's protected by a sorcerer.
This is the best song in the game again. This is the sorcerer's theme. I think I should be able to get up there. Looks like I have to find a way to get up there. Looks like I should really grab onto that, but I can't. I'm done. I'm clearly missing something here. I can't go around. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I missed the incredibly obvious one.
You are now entering the warehouse. It is here that our elite troops test their weapons with rigor and patience.
This guy looks like Superman. This guy be looking like Superman. Rayman secret, here we are. Is Steven Universe Future ever coming back, or did it die? Do we actually know when it's coming back? To be fair, if we didn't know, I wouldn't be surprised. That's what happened during the main show, so. We don't know? Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't think anything will ever be as bad as the nearly, like... God, that was like a year-long hiatus for Gravity Falls or whatever. I think there was specifically, like, nearly a year-long gap. Like, I think the last 3 episodes, like, aired across a year, pretty much. If I remember. I think that's the first time in my life I ever felt like... Thank you so much. Like, the, like, effect of, like, a delay.
Air traffic control has reported that the Leptis is
Oh, it's
now-
Donkey Kong! It's like Donkey Kong. I get it. I need glow box for this, I think.
Warning. A moth invasion
Oh, wait.
has been detected in the ventilation system.
I did a great job. Alright, it shows you where it lands. Alright.
With the incredible glued, please report to the welcome desk. With the incredible glued, please report to the welcome desk.
This lady getting horny for glow box. Rayman is back. Good boy. There he is. I was thinking about this today. When they announced like the Smash like second season pass, they like said we'll see all the characters by like the end of 2021. We're gonna be on this game for like 2 years more, like 2 more years at the like possibly. That's fucked. Smash Ultimate is really never gonna end.
Your visit is about to begin.
Cool. We get to meet the lady.
Oh fuck, Glowbox is horny. Well, Glowbox is dead.
Rayman, your friend has fallen into my trap, and soon it will be your turn.
This game was a metaphor for being horny, I guess. Glowbox got horny and died. It's weird, a lot of these crates look like you should be able to jump on them, but you can't. I'm still calling. I think one of the DLC characters for Smash is gonna be Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden, and like a bunch of 40-year-olds are gonna get mad at Diddy Kong 47 on Twitter.com for not knowing who that is, and it's gonna be like a 3-month-long discourse. And no matter how many words you mute, you're not gonna be able to get rid of it. Getting mad at people disrespecting his Ryu Hayabusa. You can't just say whatever words you want in any order. I mean, I feel like Crash is like such a... I don't want to be like too confident, but I feel like Crash is such a deadlock. At the amount of people who would get mad at Crash in Smash is like minuscule at this point. He's like such a safe character to put in. I feel like... I'm very curious, like, in this scenario, what would happen if like if Gino got in, but it wasn't a full character, it was one of those like advanced Mii costumes? Do you think people would be okay with that, or do you think people would be upset? So I was thinking like Gino as like an advanced Mii costume plus one song feels like very fitting of the character design and abilities. I feel like that people would be upset. I'm viewing this from like an outside perspective though, for sure. I feel like I'd be okay with that, but I know for a fact. I have not played Okami, but I would like the dog from Okami to get in. I think she's epic. I feel like, am I saying right? Anamarasu? I feel like that fits like Bayonetta. Like it's like a very like maybe kind of niche pick, but it would make people happy. Oh my goodness gracious! Man, that's not niche. What was I saying? Great chat in a second. I just gotta focus on this guy. This guy requires a bit of concentration. He looks like Oogie Boogie. Yeah, K. Rool and Banjo were also like my two. I guess the other one was Rayman still. I would still like Rayman and Smash, but I got my expectations for Rayman and Smash like under the floor at this point. I don't think it's ever happening at this point.
All the blood is rushing to my head.
I feel like if they were interested in Rayman and Smash, it would have happened like long ago. It feels a little lost causey to me at this point, but you know.
Dear players, it might surprise you to learn that yours truly is composed of 816 polygons. Given that the God of Variety Flute only contains 318 polygons, you can plainly see why I'm on the cutting edge of 3D technology.
What the fuck is Glowbox talking about? He's talking about his polygons. I know there was that thing about like Sora recently about how like Disney of Japan was like denying him or something, and even if that's like just a rumor, that feels very real to me. I feel like that's probably what's happening. Oh, I gotta go under, I think.
I have to go. I'm late for my drum solo.
I think it's very interesting because I said this before. I feel like if Sora had no connection to Disney, he'd be like a shoo-in for Smash. but he's in such a weird place no other characters in because of his connections to Disney. He has an obstacle literally no other character in the entire like Smash speculation scene ever has to deal with. You know, that's fair actually. You know, if Sora had no connection to Disney, would he even be got off the ground? Probably not, honestly. I think there would absolutely be a fan base for Sora if Kingdom Hearts was connected for Disney, but it wouldn't be like nearly as big as it was right now for sure.
Please note that I'm also endowed with 20 deformation bones and 68 animations, resulting in the kind of flexibility that comes in handy during combat and in more intimate situations.
What the fuck is he talking about? He's talking about like his animation data. It's very funny that these enemies just use guns. I mean, they shoot like laser beams, but they're still just guns. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Thanks for showing me the cutscene of the enemy killing himself, game. Why did I need to see that? I didn't mean to do that. The game was just like, oh, you want to see this fucking enemy die? Perfect. See, look, Rayman literally has Smash alt colors in this game. Look at, he's Yoshi Rayman. They're making it so easy, but it'll never happen. It's like they're dangling in front of me, they know. This was post-melee. Sounds so funny, like, this was post-melee, this is in a post-melee world. I feel like people still want Paper Mario and Smash. It's probably died down a bit, because I feel like the big Mario characters still want are Gino and Waluigi now.
Attention, Hoodlum. Andre, our beloved master, is not pleased. Rayman is still alive. As long as you don't know how to shoot, you will remain locked in the firing range. Now, practice.
Lol, if you want Mario, play as Paper Mario on Flat Zone. Well, you got a point there. Got you there, Dad. You put Mario on thick zone, he becomes regular Mario. Great joke, Amanda. I'm not ignoring that. That's on screen. Everyone can see it. Now all of China knows you're here. We did it. We unlocked a Rayman bonus level.
You have entered into the Foundry, the Black Lumza's hot spot.
I think this is the part in the level with a really cool Easter egg, and I'll have to try to remember to find it. I don't want to say what it is, just in case.
But the Leptis is about to land on the tower summit.
But there's a very cool Easter egg in this level. I want to make sure we see it.
Due to the extreme sensitivity of the god, we kindly ask you not to drink in his presence. and to avoid verifying the room temperature.
I think the thing I've taken the most from this game, like in terms of what I like, is I feel like the thematics of the worlds are very cool. It's not like quite like any other platformer of the time. Again, I said this like a million times. I think this game holds up a lot better visually than a lot of platformers of this era. It's a very cool fantasy world, is what it is. Rayman, grab! Rayman! What are you doing? Well, I don't know what happened. That Rayman just stopped grabbing onto things.
You have entered into the foundry, the Black Lumber's hot spot.
I'm sorry, you know what it is? I'm still used to like how Rayman controls in Legends and Origins, how if you like kick or punch in the air, he gets a bit more airtime. That's not in this game. I'm also probably on Odyssey mine, because Mario does that on Odyssey too. If you throw Cappy in the air, you get a bit more screen. I mean, not screen, airtime.
We kindly ask you not to drink in his presence, and to avoid verifying the room temperature.
Okay, it's not grabbing onto these things for some reason. The camera in this part is so... That's one thing, yeah. This game has a bit of a... This game in general has kind of jank camera at times. But it's weird. I feel like a lot of platforms in this era still have jank cameras. We didn't really get good cameras in 3D platformers till like... God, late. Like, Wii. I feel like cameras were a problem platformers for a long time. I guess to be fair, Nintendo got it pretty solid, but Nintendo. Until Epic Mickey in 2006. That's truly when video games were at their peak. Epic Mickey's kind of garbage, but it's my garbage. That's my opinion on Epic Mickey. It's kind of garbage, but it's like my garbage, I would say. I find the idea incredibly endearing, and I can tell the team behind Epic Mickey really were into what they were doing, but it's very clear Disney wasn't into what they were doing. Epic Mickey's initial concept was way more ambitious than what it ended up being. It was gonna be like a bunch of dark stuff. It was gonna be like a morale system. I think one of these leads to the Easter egg, so I want to keep my eye out. I don't think I ever beat Epic Mickey 2. I think I got to like the last part of Epic Mickey, never beat it because I got frustrated at whatever was going on. Epic Mickey seems like it'd be like a good like revisit game. But then I would get a bit into it and get bored. Oh god. It's fine. Well, I'm back down here. Everything how the Epic Mickey's princess actually exists. Yeah, the best part about Epic... I was looking at the chat and almost fell. The best part about Epic Mickey for sure is definitely checking out the very weird concept art. I think the concept art for it is kind of awesome. Epic Mickey does still have a morale system. It was supposed to be a lot bigger than what it was. Up here. I got very lucky with this game because I kind of took a risk. Like, all right, I'm gonna revisit a game I haven't played a long time that I remember liking a lot. But there was always that chance, like, oh, is it gonna not be as good as I remember it? But luckily, this has been very fun. You always take that risk when you play games like this. I mean, I figured I was gonna enjoy this game to an extent. It was just, I wasn't sure how much, but I've been very much enjoying it. This holds up a lot better than a lot of things from this era. I think an example of like a game I'm interested in revisiting but worried I'm gonna get really bored like halfway through and like feel bad and want to stop is I've been interested in wanting to replay like Pokemon Coliseum maybe, but I'm very scared I'm gonna replay it, get like halfway through, and then get really bored of it because I'm not a huge like Pokemon player. I think I see where the Easter egg is, though. Alright, check this out. Oh, this is great. This is great. So, these are the enemies from Rayman 2. Like, the exact models of the enemies from Rayman 2. And they're doing the Last Supper. It's very cute. This is a very cute Easter egg. You can see their N64 ass models. In the last level that we did before the stream crashed earlier, we found a statue of Lee the Fairy, who is also a character from that game. So when not a lot of characters returned from Rayman 2, a lot of them get reference. I can show the Lee the Fairy statue at the end of the stream, like just so those who weren't there, they won't know what Lee the Fairy even is. There's a lot of cute Easter eggs in this game like that. I'm very much a big fan of Last Supper one. I think it's very cute. Oh yeah, Lee the Fairy's now voiced by Marge!
Rayman, gotta stop the Hoodlums. Rayman.
The problem is, whenever I do Marge, like, whenever I want to do the Marge voice, it like slowly starts becoming like Yoda for some reason. Like I want to go, homie. Homie, it's me, loving wife Marge. Loving wife Marge I am. Am I that good at Yoda? I don't know. I guess to be fair, Rosa told me I was once, so maybe I am. I said something to Rosa in a Yoda voice once, and she lost her fucking mind, and I can't remember what it is now. Running over bitches in my Hyundai Civic, I am. You can build the Lego Hyundai Civic. Invitation for Smash Bros. I receive. Not go, I will. I want to be in PlayStation also. I was trying to make Yoda say he wants to be in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, but I couldn't finish it for some reason. What a sad game that is. I know the people who work on it really cared, but Sony didn't. I am constantly impressed by the music of this game. Sorry, I had to pause real fast. I'm genuinely consistently impressed. I forgot like how good the soundtrack for this game was before I played it again.
So, if you still believe that Rayman is more sophisticated than me, answer the following question. How many times has Rayman lost since the start of the game? More than me, that's for sure, given that I have never known defeat. Need I say more?
Alright, Goldbucks. I don't know what he's talking about. I was very aware going into this of like the sorcerer theme. That's the one that I remembered the most. I fell out again. But I forgot how good everything else was. I forgot the snowboard theme in particular, which also owns. Doing a great job. This is an epic gaming moment. Epic gaming moment I have! I need to stop doing the Yoda voice before the bit runs dry. But if there was a new Rayman game and the voice actors were YouTubers. Ah, fuck, Marky Mark's gonna voice Glowbox. Does anyone here like ever watch Markiplier? What's the story behind Googleplier? Why is
You are currently in the hall of the horrible machine. And this is where...
Hey, like, give me that mic. Call for reinforcements. Block all engines. Don't let Rayman get his grimy mitts on the horrible machine.
so like what is the story of like Googleplier? Why is there like Asumasu Markiplier? He's trying to solve the bite of 87. Well, you know what? Good for him. You know, everyone asks, was that the bite of 87? No one asks, how was the bite of 87? That was awful. That was fucking rancid. That was a terrible joke. That was awful. Is this a boss fight? I just realized is this technically a boss fight? There's a health bar at the bottom. I wasn't really paying attention to what was going on. Let's think about Markiplier, as I am known to do. I really like Rayman's movement in this game when you're fighting. It's very good. I'm taking a fuck ton of damage though. Rayman's very agile in this game. I very much like moving him. Something interesting I always think about, like, via Rayman is, Nitro Rat's pointed this out in some of his reviews, but, like, a lot of, like, top platforming characters, like Mario and Rayman, don't have double jumps. But a lot of, like, lower tier ones, like a lot of, like, B-grade platformers tend to have double jumps. Like, Mario, Crash, and Rayman all don't have double jumps, for example, but, like, Rough Trigger, or whatever, does. I think that's very interesting. I never really thought about that until, like, he pointed it out. Rayman has a hover, but he doesn't have a double jump.
You ain't getting off that easily. If the factory goes...
Can you, like, in real life, can I double jump? I remember as a kid, I played SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. And SpongeBob, like, could double jump with that game. Same with Melee. In Melee and SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, they could double jump. So I tried to do it in real life, and I got really mad I couldn't double jump in real life. I think I did something wrong. Doing a very bad job in this escape sequence. I don't know how I tried to double jump as a kid. I just tried doing like the SpongeBob double jump animation, but in real life. And I got very upset when I realized it was a thing real human beings couldn't do. Oh wait, I see what to do.
Looks like you're at the end of your rope.
Oh, great job, Ryan. Oh, whoa. I barely touched it. Yeah, there's some rubber band with that lava, isn't there? Does Bubsy have a double jump? I don't think Bubsy does, actually.
Stop him! Rayman must not reach the lectus!
Rayman will reach the leptis.
He's finally alone. Stop him!
Look, this music kind of kicks ass. Mega Man's always a... Oh, hold on. Fuck, here he comes.
By the power of the ancestral scepter, I invoke thee, Oletis, bringer of night and father of the canary people. Approach and give me your power.
Uh-oh. Is this the final boss? Did I get to the final boss? I didn't mean to get to that tonight. I don't think this is actually. I think this is the final area, not the final boss. I think this is a good place to stop the main game. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, no, there's a whole area left. This is a good yeah. But there is still something I want to do. We can unlock some bonus games. We can go look at the new one I got. fun. Mega Man's always very interesting to me because Mega Man's like one of the few like big platforming characters I've never played anything of. We unlocked, I don't remember which ones we did last time. Did we do Senta last time? Alright, we did this one last time, but I'll do it again just for fun. Here's another very of this era thing, bonus games. In this one, you throw bombs at these guys. Why not? I'm not sure if I'd like Mega Man is the thing. I want to try it again, because I played it when I was a kid and couldn't get into it. But I'm older and wiser now, so I wouldn't be against the prospect of trying it again. I like when Mega Man does his iconic Mega Man attack. You know, the one where he does his Mega Man moves. The thing I always associate Mega Man the most with is how there's like a million Mega Man sub-universes. That's the thing that always comes to my mind. There's Mega Man X, there's Mega Man, the one from the game, Mega Man, the one where he's like a phone app. Oh, I lost. There's Mega Man where I lost. Oh well, I wasn't trying that hard. There's when are they gonna make Mega Man, but Gangnam Styles? That's a funny one. I did this one last time, but I won it. Let's do it again. I won this one last time, I can win it again. My victory in this minigame is all I have. Look at this. I am a gaming god. I am a legend. I am a fucking queen of gaming. When people look up gamer in the dictionary, they see a fucking picture of me. Competitive snap. That never happened. Nothing happened. Let's play balloons. Balloons tower defense. This is just like an actual platforming challenge from the game. This is like in a mini game. This isn't a fucking mini game. Boing. Boing. Very cool visuals though. Da-da-da-da. Come on, Rayman, we can make it to the fridge. Oh wow, this goes on pretty long. I thought I was done already. Oh, the balloons are very forgiving. If you just run into the balloons, you automatically jump. Like, hold on, like, look at this. Like, I just kind of ran into that one. I, like, lived. They're very forgiving, but I'd rather take forgiving platforming than anything else at this point. I have played too many games that like are way too strict with like platforming. I'm like, yeah, sure, give me all the leeway you want at this point. Not you, Rayman King, though. You would never do that to me. Okay, well, he didn't grab on again. So... that's the one thing I've noticed about this game, is the grappling hook power-up is a little finicky. I'm gonna try one more time. This is just a minigame, so I don't care that much about winning. But it's more interesting than the other ones so far. I will win the balloon minigame in Rayman 3. A crystal! Alright, let's try to do this part. This is the part where I keep messing up. Me. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's the speed I like to see. I am a balloon Rayman gamer god. Oh god! Alright, well now I'm getting the groove. Now I feel like I've gotten this, you know. This is nothing to me anymore. This is why Rayman will be in Super Smash Bros. Because he could do his iconic platforming. Ray of Man on my Twitch. This is honestly the most interesting in the minigames so far, and it's just kind of an actual platforming level for the game, and I think that's why. The rest of them are all very gimmicky. This is just like an actual level from it's like a challenge level. It reminds me a lot of the bonus rooms from SpongeBob movie game of all things. I'm gonna make it to the end. We will make it to the end of Rayman Balloon Platforming Challenge. The Bramble Best of 3 platformers. The jumps have swag and the platforms have YOLO. That's a quote from Michel Ancel when he was making Rayman 2. It's like, oh, the platformers have YOLO and the jumping has swag. Look, we're getting close to the wire here. We're gonna make it. I'll make it to the end. I done it. I will accomplish Rayman's Balloon Challenge. I missed it. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna run out of time. No. Come on. No! I come so far! No! Oh well. It's fine. I'll live. I don't want to do it all again. Alright, do we unlock any more funny videos? This one new. We get a new one. I think this one's new. I don't remember this one. Rayman GBA Extra! Alright, well, I think not everyone was here for these last time, so I'll show a few of them. Some of these are absolutely rancid. I think this is the one that was just genuinely sad. This one's just upsetting. That one's just sad. That is Rayman. There he is. He is James Bond. There's so much murder in these. Right, so we made it to the last area of the game in this, like, part 2 stream. So next time we'll probably finish. But, before I go, my remote's falling off the table. That's one thing. One moment. I'm not gonna do anything evil. I'm just gonna play, the song I said I liked because I wanted people to hear, and then I'm gonna show the Lee the Fairy statue because not everyone was here for it. Hoodoo source. Yeah, this is the song that plays whenever you fight the sorcerer enemy. And then here is the Lee the Fairy statue, which is, I think, also just her model from the previous game. We found this on stream, but not everyone was here for it. It's an Easter egg, like the Robo Pirates. She do be kind of cute though. All right, thanks for coming to the second part. I'm sorry. It was a big trial error process to get the second part going. Good night.